A little harder than it looks, isn't it? How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this What We Do in the Shadows reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite bumbling vampires. Last episode, we had kind of a big one to start us off with the third season. One, the vampires all kind of got a big promotion that they're all kind of infighting about. They're now part of the Vampire Council of like the Staten Island, New York region. So I don't know if that's going to give them any more responsibilities or anything like that, but I hope that's going to be something going forward. And also, Guillermo is now kind of everybody's familiar, as he got promoted from familiar to vampire bodyguard, which, like I said, I don't think there's ever been a vampire hunter, vampire bodyguard. But, you know, here we go. This is what we do in the shadows. So yeah, I just really want to jump into this episode and see what the Cloak of Duplication gives us. That sounds like it could definitely do some damage with these vampires. So remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is 3x2, the Cloak of Duplication. Let's do it. And as always, I got me some Game of Subs. This is more of that Queso's nuclear bombsicle.
As leaders of the Vampiric Council.
So it's continuing. All right. And they're wearing their Sunday best.
Put on your Sunday best, kids. We're going to Sears.
I am letting Nandor think that we are sharing power.
I knew it was going to be one of them too. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be, out of those two, it's definitely going to be Nadja.
I am the more experienced leader.
That's also
Eventually,
true, though.
I will make her my number 2.
You're saying you need to make a number 2?
Indeed. Not right now, but soon. It's not something you should force. There's nothing funny about the firm number 2. I, Nandor the Relentless, will sit on my throne and make a number 2. Okay, get out.
Even he got it that time.
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world.
What do you got for us this week?
Now down here we have the medium security.
What is like the city hall or council of businesses? What do they think that is, the Vampire Council?
Here we have the break room. Table your snacks because we throw everything out, and behind this door.
Looks like Drax got out of there.
Be warned. Some of this stuff is inordinately powerful. Don't fuck with that. Does this look familiar?
What is it?
Van Helsing's dick.
That's your grandpa's dick, dude.
Lucky enough to hold their great-great-grandfather's penis in their hands. I know I certainly would have liked to.
Behind this door is desire.
The first vampire?
The vampire from which all other vampires have descended.
He's like, man, I kind of want to kill that. Colin Robinson.
This is the Cloak of Duplication. Observe. Boop. See?
Oh,
Right?
Laszlo is gonna love that cloak.
It makes the wearer good looking.
That is a matter of opinion.
Oh, it's you
But no one.
It's you again.
The familiar's room cannot allow a human to wander free here unless you're making him a vampire.
No, absolutely not. No.
That's a real quick answer.
Sorry, Guillermo.
By all of them, too.
Bells.
That's a library. God damn.
Is actually true for this vampire
How is that underneath the community center?
largest collection of pornography. The Nobnomicon.
Nobonomic.
Gutenberg's. Oh yes, Tocqueville lusty discharge pamphlet with discharge on it. Egypt's longest penises. Roy Cohn as well. What's this? Book of Poetics. Is that code? No.
It's just mislabeled.
I am turning 100 years old.
Oh, happy birthday, old man.
Where do I come from? Was I turned? Or in the words of Stephanie Germanata, was I born this way?
That's Lady Gaga. So he doesn't
You are going
know
to find
then.
out who you are and where you come from.
I bet his dad is like an incubus or something, kind of like that, like an energy incubus.
What are you doing?
I'll wank my way and you wank yours.
I hate endings.
Just like every video game I've ever played. Yeah, I know he has like some supernatural powers, but...
To get out of the vent.
Go back into your room, bastard.
What the hell is that skeleton? Is it like an ape skeleton? Like an orangutan?
I deal with the water and power company.
Doesn't matter if you're undead, you still gotta deal with the electric company.
It was the answer to my romantic difficulties. Make works at massive fitness. Back when I was commanding various feats of endurance.
That's not how you do cardio.
Gymnasium, they not really that. We have not yet taken things to the next level.
Love your accent. Is it French?
No, it is not.
You're gonna have her in about 6 to 12 years.
Laszlo is a real ladies' man.
You want me to turn into you, pull this young lady called Meg, make love to her 6 ways till Chelsea.
Except for the make
Just
love.
the first bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. Now take care of the rest.
What's in it for him then?
Nandor wants you to put that on, turn into him, pull this woman called Meg.
I love how just lazy that Laszlo is so far this season.
Quite the seducer, obviously. Technique called negging. Probably too naive to understand it.
Yeah.
How do I look?
So that's that actor doing a Colin Robinson impression.
There used to be a hot chick who worked here.
What the fuck is your problem?
Okay, calm down, Toots. So sensitive. Life didn't turn out the way you planned. Boyfriends who promised you the world and delivered it on a 4-inch penis. Well, here's your chance. You can leave with me. Do you see that? My brain in this package. Hello. Hey.
Cameras out of my face.
That was a complete waste of time.
Should I give it a go?
A rogue vampire group hasn't paid their dues. I wanted to say hey.
Who's in the chair there, Nandor? This is just all a bunch of bureaucracy for vampires.
Yes.
One away from being evil.
Bend the knee or I will unleash Colin Robinson.
Wasa.
My name is Wes, and welcome to my crib.
Is that vampire smoking weed? Hell yeah. You might not be able to eat food, but you can smoke weed. I'd love to be a vampire then. But then you wouldn't be able to get the munchies though, right? Do that outside, man. They have
You are
cameras.
not allowed here.
She's angry, as women so often are. Please, good lady.
Wow.
I wasn't myself. I came here to pitch woo, but was so nervous, I took a calming physic.
Was it Clonopin?
That one.
Indeed, that one.
We're very much alike then.
Laszlo definitely should have gone first. He brought
I
a
see
loop.
a picture. A dream come true. Meg,
Wow, that's very embarrassing.
may I show you something? Some of the most licentious pornography I've ever clapped eyes.
I don't even know what that first word is.
You will remember nothing. Unhand me, bloody present. Understand? Fucking ain't body to work. Fuck off.
You fuck off. Fucking swear at me.
So it changes their body completely. Like he didn't know how to use his body.
We've set up our own governing body.
The Council of Vampires.
I don't think you can do that.
Bend the knee or face the consequences.
Is he drinking lean too as a vampire? And how is he drinking, by the way? Wouldn't he throw up immediately? Unless it's blood in there.
Shit, Mr. Robinson, energy vampire, I'm a huge fan.
Say hello to my little friend.
Those energy vampires, man, they can work through the TV. That is more like how holy shit. How Guillermo would get out of the vents. He's not like a Batman.
Don't touch that book, Gizmo. It's too much for your young cock.
Sorry. I thought we weren't supposed to touch that.
Who gives a shit?
They are the Vampire Council now.
If you want to do Nandor a favor,
Does he get vampire powers?
Like Nandor. I can fly.
A little harder than it looks, isn't it? So it does give them their powers.
What kind of drains are you pulling?
Mostly weed-related stuff. Indica versus sativa legalization rules. I could go on, and I do.
Let me ask you a question, Dave Lewis. Ever wonder where we come from?
So is that something they do? Is they call energy vampires their full name?
You guys really do not seem qualified to be running shit.
What shit are you qualified to run?
I have a master's degree in urban planning.
Could they speak to you in the kitchen? What are we going to do?
You're hundreds of years old.
I feel like you used to come around all the time.
Work mostly. It's been really busy at the moment. My best friend got me this gym membership, and
he does a really good Guillermo.
Kind of awkward because if you feel a certain way about someone,
This guy must be really special.
he is.
Oh, God.
I think that
She
you
is-
should take him out one day after work and tell him how you feel. Could be he has feelings for you too.
No, that's. Gotta go.
But that's interesting. Is that really how Guillermo feels about Nandor? Like, is he literally in love with Nandor?
Yay! Shit.
Oh,
Saw
shit.
that coming.
There's that bending of the knee.
Any questions? Respect your elders.
Nandor, give her the chair, bro. It's not your chair anymore. She's in charge.
Going to see my sweet make.
Oh,
You
God.
come
Hey,
Damn it,
back
damn it.
again. My lucky night.
when we talked about.
What we
The
talked about.
guy who works for you, Guillermo.
Really?
You seem really into him.
It is you who are the person that I am into.
You know, I'm not into guys, right?
Oh, God, she is a
I
lesbian.
like women.
So do I.
You got so much in common.
I'm a lesbian.
Are you sure?
Definitely sure.
You will remember nothing. Fuck. Fucking guy.
Hell yeah, Nandor. Taking your aggression out on the wrong person, but...
Has living in America made you into a big wet pussy?
You have Laszlo to share your life with.
I wonder if Guillermo and Nandor are possibly gonna get together at some point. I didn't really think that until this.
What is it now?
I'm squeezing your pee-pee right now. How do you like that?
Get your hands off my pee-pee.
Laszlo, you know that thing you always wanted to try?
Fucking guy.
Oh, poor other Nandor. Anything? Oh, shit. Well, let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was What We Do in the Shadows, Season 3, Episode 2, The Cloak of Duplication, and they definitely did with that cloak what I kind of thought they were going to do. Well, I thought it was going to, like, literally duplicate things, and they were going to do things to those other duplicated people. Your mind can go to a lot of different things with this show sometimes. I really like how they're continuing off with what we got left off with last episode because, you know, they're finally in their positions of power and they're realizing that they actually have responsibilities. One of those responsibilities is collecting dues from these young vampires who are, you know, kind of rising up against them. You know, Nadja doesn't really give a fuck about your ideas for a new leadership. She straight up took that kid's heart right out of his chest and they immediately bent the knee to her. And you know what? Cheering that throne this episode. But this episode also kind of enhanced the world building of this show because we learned that there's a sire, like the first vampire that they have locked away for some reason. And I kind of wonder who that's going to end up being. It's going to be some cameo, probably some big cameo. But also we are getting a little bit more of the energy vampire lore that I was wondering about. How do they get formed? He didn't know if he was turned or if he was born like that. And then he also found the other one who didn't really consider that a question. Like he never thought about it. So I wonder if that has something to do with it too. Like were they mind wiped about how they are formed? I don't know. I can't wait to learn more about them because they're hilarious. And of course, the other little bit of energy vampire lore is you have to say their full name. There's Colin Robinson and I don't know what that other kid's name was. But yeah, really good episode. 2 really good bangers right out the gate and I'm excited to jump into this next one. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, the lore drops. You got to let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. That's going to be about it for me tonight, guys, so thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you, and remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask. Don't be an ass. I will see you all next week with some more What We Do in the Shadows. Take it easy, guys.
Holy shit.